Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. I finally get to play with my new Dylusion items. Yes! It's been 3 weeks since I did a creative video and it's really hard to get started, but when you see this, I mean, and all of this, and all of this, and all of this, then where do you start? I mean, so many ideas. So I want to use the mushrooms because you all requested this. Almost everyone asked for the mushrooms and I love them, so I can't wait. I want to use some of these, I don't know what yet. And I've got my new stickers and I've got my new stencils. So let's just get started. So first of all, I need to figure out what color background. I can also, no, I want to use the paints. I mean, I wanted to say I can also use sprays, but then I need a different journal. I'm not going to use sprays in here anymore. I learned my lesson after 3 of these books. So, oh, there's mushrooms over here, and then the next one is going to be mushrooms as well. What do I do? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Totally different. It's gonna be totally different because they're totally different mushrooms. So these are the old ones that I used last time and these are the new ones. I think I'm gonna use the separate ones, this one and this one, and yeah, so I can't place too many of them on these pages because this is a little book. Oh, look how big this is. So like that, and maybe this one over here again, and then this and this. Something like that. Okay, and then what? Actually, when you put this all over here, the page is full. Is there room for something? So I think I need, if I want to use something, it needs to be the smaller ones, like this one. But I don't. This. Oh, wait! I wanted to say this is not what I need, but because they're all squares. This is really nice, a little house. I'm gonna make a little village. So I've got 2 of these. Is that enough? Well, if it's not enough, I can use one of these squares. I'm gonna make a little house myself. So that's what I'm gonna do, make a little house. I don't think, oh, I can use this as well for a house. Yeah, I don't think there's room for faces or little people. This one. No, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use that for a little house. The little house, it's gonna be fun. Scissors. So I am already going to cut out these. Ooh, this is really nice paper, guys. Okay. So there might be 2 houses, or I might even do another one. We'll just find out. First a background. So what colors shall I use? I of course have to, like you can see this, have to color the mushrooms. And I think I'm gonna make them maybe yellow, a bit of purple maybe. Should I just use some orange for the background? Pure sunshine. Well, that's nice. And then you have this, but this is maybe a bit too bright for this page. So I'm going to use this. And then stencil something over it with... This is also very bright, but it might be nice. Or this. Ooh, okay, this. So I'm going to use these 2. I'll put these back. I found a little container and they almost all fit except for these 2, but oh well. So for now this is really nice. I have them in front of me so I can look at them the whole time. I like it. Let's open these. Brand new. And another brand new one. Okay, I forgot that I have bubblegum pink in a jar, in an old-fashioned jar, but I'm gonna use this one today because I want to use my new stuff. And because this doesn't dry out as quickly, it's okay. It's okay. I don't have any kitchen roll. Just a second. Okay, let's just get started. So let's get everything off my desk that I don't need at the moment. And I need this thing, of course. Okay, so they're gonna be completely different from this. I'm going to use orange. Oh, of course, wait a minute. I need to take off this first because it really is brand new. Oh, there's so much paint on there. I can use this in my leftover paint book, but then this video will be so long. But I am going to do this. That's one. And a pink one. And that's two. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I'm so excited. So I don't actually know what to do yet, but I'm just gonna put a bit of, oh, so I have to, oh well, there. I find it hard to find the right words today. It's really weird lighting. I mean, the sun is shining, there's lots of light, but somehow I've got lots of shadow. Maybe because there is so much light. Anyway, I wanted to say it's really hard to, I don't know what I want to say. Sorry guys, I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather and it's it's difficult. It's been 3 weeks since I filmed. Anyway, I wanted to say I'm gonna get some, I think you need to shake it actually. Oh, yes you do. There's a little ball in here. Had not heard that or seen that on a video. You need to shake them. Because this is so... Do you hear that? There's a little ball in here. I thought it was so fluid. Too fluid. Let's see what happens when I do this now. Boy, look at that. That's way better. So you need to shake it. Because I had it was just so fluid. I wanted to say at the beginning of 2 minutes ago that it's going to be hard finding out how much you need to put on your craft sheet because, you know, it's going to be a fun video. I have no idea what to say. Oh, guys, this is awful. Sorry. So, because... I I really don't know what to say. This is awful. Anyway, right, you can do this, Karin. Come on. So what I wanted to say is that normally you use the jars and you just take out a little bit, and now you're gonna have to pour it on your craft mat or wherever you want to use it, and you need to find out how much you need because you can't put it back in the jar. So I do have trouble opening these things. Maybe after a while it gets better, but that's also my hands. I don't have that. My hands aren't that strong, so maybe that's it. Okay, a bit more. And it's not orange, it's turned red. But that was to be expected. Ooh, I do love this color. What do you think? Okay, let's do another bit. I think I need to shake it a bit more. Okay, now I need to open it again. So I do love these little bottles, but I'm not really good with opening them. But that might be just me. So I think this is enough. I'm gonna leave it a little bit open. Shake it a bit more. And I just need a little bit of this one. Okay. Ooh, let's get a new one. Because I want the middle to be a bit orange instead of more orange red. See, I need a bit more. And now I've got a lot more. Okay, so that's something you need to get used to, I think, because yeah, you just need to get used to that. So a bit of pink. I'm sorry I'm rambling a lot, guys. I think I'm still a little bit ill. Boy, and I know that when I feel better, next week I'll be all better. And then I'll probably get the coronavirus and we'll start all over again. That's gonna be so nice. Oh well. We're still wondering if we should go to Rome. We want to go to Rome on holiday, but we don't know yet. It's of course the best time because there are no tourists. Everyone stays at home. A little bit more orange. Ah! Now that's what you're gonna get at the beginning when you're not used to it. Way too much orange. So now I have orange left. What do I do with it? I'm not sure yet. First, let me just do this. Oh, you know what? I want a bit more orange in the middle. So I might just use the lot. So like I was saying, we're still not sure if we're gonna go to Rome. I mean, the virus is gonna get everywhere, and I'll probably get sick because I always get sick. If there's a virus or something, someone is ill in about, say, 2 kilometers around me, I get ill. So it's gonna be a miracle if I'm not going to get sick. I just hope it's gonna be a bit mild. Probably is. Well, what do you think? I do like it, so I have some left. This is fun. It's weird, guys, but I'm just gonna do this. I was a bit scared to start again because it's been 3 weeks since I did anything. And it's weird, but I really was a bit scared, thinking, do I still know how to do this? Well, I have a bit trouble telling you what I'm doing, as you might have noticed. But let's just do this. They do tip over, but look, they're closed, so nothing is happening. I'm going to clean this and drink a little bit, and then I'll get back to you when I hope I know a bit better what to say, because I feel like I'm just rambling and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Right. I wanted to clean this, but then I thought, no, I want a bit of stenciling over here. So this is going to be too busy. This as well. So it's going to be dots, squares, or this one. I think these two. I think these two. Ah, dots. Yes. More dots, guys. I've got more dots. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it with, I think, a bit of pink. I'm just gonna use the same color, otherwise it's just gonna be way too much. So here's a bit of pink again, and let's just dab it on a little, spread it out like this, and just go over it a little. Yep. Oh. Ew, I like it. So it's pretty dark. I wanted it to be a bit lighter, but oh well. Maybe I can use a bit lighter then. Will you see that? Let's try it. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here. Right. Ooh, a little bit of pink. Let's see what happens. I do love these little bottles. I think once you know what to do with it, they're really handy to work with. Just a little bit. No, nice. I like it. Actually, I love it. Look, I'm working again. It's been ages, but I'm finally working in my art journal again. I love it. I like it a bit over here. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna clean this now and let this dry, and let's start coloring some mushrooms. Okay, see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back again. I am going to start to stamp these mushrooms, and I am going to color them with alcohol markers. I know I have loads of really nice aqua markers now, watercolor markers, but I wanted to try them out first because I'm still not feeling that well. As you might have noticed with me rambling about coronavirus and stuff. See, now I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to say at the moment, and things aren't going well. They're going well, actually. But I'm just not gonna risk trying something totally new at the moment. That's just not smart to do. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to stamp these, and then I'll get back to you. Otherwise this is going to be a long video, so I'm just going to stamp all of the mushrooms that I have, and then I'll get back to you. It is huge. Wait, I'll just do this one. Here we go. What does it look like? Oh my gosh, they're awesome. Look at it. I think I'm going to leave this white. I'm just going to color this. Maybe. I think. Okay, I'm going to do the rest and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've got loads of mushrooms. So it's time to color them. And I'm going to fast forward that, guys. So, what colors shall I use? That's the question. Okay. Here I go. Okay guys, so I colored them in and I cut them out, and my camera stopped recording, of course, but this is the end result. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to use them all, because I do want these little houses in here. So let's fussy cut them. And I'm not sure if I want another one, because these are very small pages, so I've got way too many mushrooms. Okay. A little house. Oh, okay, I do like it. So that's the little house, and now for the bigger house. So who will live here? Let me know in the comments down below. Who do you think lives here? Are there fairies or other? Okay. Oh, I do like it. I do want another one. So where was that paper? This one. I can use, yeah, how am I going to do that? This little one, because it's already a hat or a roof. Now it's a roof. It only needs a house. Okay. Well, it really doesn't matter that much, does it? Let me see, I can put it on this. Or on this. I'll put it on this little thing. But of course it needs windows. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Get a pen. Okay, and let's draw some windows. One or door. There's not a door. There are just windows. That's a bit weird. But oh well. They're magical creatures, so they don't need doors. Oh. Okay. So, I need to glue this. But first, I want to make a little border. And then I'll find out what mushroom is going to go where. And I want to use some quotes. But for this, I want... Oh, wait a minute. I need this. I've got another one. Actually, this one is way better because it's smaller. So I already opened this one. Let's see, and shook it a bit. Now I want this for the edge, I think. Or, oh boy, or this. This might be too much. I'm gonna go for one of these, so I can use dots, of course. Lots of dots. Or just this or a zigzag. You know I'm gonna go for the dots, of course I am. So let's get this a bit straight. Oh, it's really nice that you have room to do this. Because, oh, yeah. It's really nice that you have room to do this, and then I do that. I just wanted to say that there's lots of space in between these things, so you don't get the next one. But then I do this. Oh well, I hope it's okay. Let's see. Ah, you don't see it. Yes you do, but oh well. So, more dots or a zigzag? Let's do a zigzag. Why not? So a bit more. So I'm using a blending tool for this, because I think that's a bit easier than a sponge, but you can also use a sponge, of course. Aha, I'm learning. So this one I'm gonna line up with this one. If I can do that. Oh boy, this is not gonna work, is it? Huh, okay. Let's hope I got it a bit straight. Oh, that's awesome. Now, of course, I need something over here, and that's just going to be a simple one. This one. Well, is it that simple? Because it needs to go over the edge. Let's see if we can do it. Yes, I can. And then this one over here. Oh, I love this stencil. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy it, and I ended up buying the big one and the small one, and I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna do this one as well. I'm not sure if I have enough black left. This is gonna be these little things. Make it a bit like grass. It isn't, but now it is. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. Okay. Favorite stencil. Well, I only used 3 stencils yet, and actually this is my favorite. Look at it, that really does pop. So now I'm going to need to clean this, and then I'll get back to you again. Okay, so this is the bottom. So let's see, what do I do? This one over here. This one, I don't know. Over here, a little house, bigger house, and a teeny tiny house. Do I like this? It's just that I don't have room for this one anymore. Well, like this. I'm just gonna start gluing, guys. Just gonna do it. So first this one. You know what the weird thing is? This is the glue that I borrowed from my daughter. I always use this. I always... oh boy, my hands are starting to shake. Always when I start to glue. Anyway, I have a little container over there with some double-sided tape, some foam tape, and my glue. It's always over there. I always have my glue in there. I can't seem to find it anymore. So I did clean my desk a bit, because I'm trying to figure out where to put all my markers. But my glue disappeared, and we have no idea where it is. So I thought, let's just borrow Noortje's glue, then I will find mine. But nope, haven't found it yet. So if you know where my glue is, let me know in the comments down below. So, borrowed glue. And you know what? It glues better. Oh well. Okay, I'll just speed up the rest. Otherwise you'll have to hear me ramble on about glue. Here we go. And the last little house. So when I started this video, I thought, my craft mat is getting to be a bit, well, let's just say creative. And now I just smeared some glue on here, so I started to clean it with this that had paint on it. So now I've got orange paint on here and I can't get it off again. So I'm not going to put anything underneath to protect my craft mat, but you know what, it's not necessary. So it's going to look really creative and, you know, artistic in a while. But first this. First let me cut off this one. Look at it. I really like it. These mushrooms are awesome. It's a little village. So now it needs, first of all, it needs a bit of grass and stuff. You don't even see these anymore. I want this to stand on something, so I always like to just scribble a bit. Like there's a little bit of grass over here. Otherwise it's just floating in the air. And that's just a bit stupid. So scribble, 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 scribble. So, right, nice. So now for a text. I think I like a black one better than a white one. Yes, I do. And I saw one, Land of Make-Believe. So I already looked through all of these, so these have been out of the packaging. These haven't, so somewhere there has to be a Land of Make-Believe. But where is it? It's not here, it's not here, it's probably the last one. Here it is, Land of Make-Believe. So I like it, it's enough, Land of Make-Believe. So I think I'm gonna do them separate. Land of it next right. Oh, that's nice. Land of Make-Believe next right. I didn't see that. So how am I going to do this? Make believe. Oh boy, nope, it's stuck. Okay, Land of boy, I can do this. I can do this. Land of Make Believe. It doesn't matter. And then next. What would you do? This or this or this or this? It's always so difficult. Little decisions like that can be really difficult. I mean, okay, like this. I'm rebellious today. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I like it. These mushrooms are awesome. Thank you so much for suggesting the mushrooms as my first Dylusions project with the new Dylusion paints. I need to put them like this. And look at them, guys. They're so amazing. So this can go back in here and this one in here. And then I have this one left. The cap is on. Let's check if the caps are on, because I did unscrew them. Yes, they are. And then I have these two, which I don't have a spot for yet, but well, oh well. Oh my gosh, I really love this. So this went a bit wrong, but you hardly see it. And I love this stencil. I do love this. Like I said, I also have a bigger one. So I want to work in my bigger journal because I want to use the sprays pretty soon and then go over it with stencils. So yeah, I need to do that in another journal. But I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. So I used the new paint because I used these bottles. Yay, the new paint. And I used new stencils and I used the new stamps and I also used a bit of the collage sheet and even made something myself. And of course the new stickers. Let me know, what do you think? I absolutely love it. I love these colors. They're amazing. I love it. And it's so totally different from this one because there are also mushrooms over here. And then you have this. It was so much fun to do this again, and I just want to do another. I want to do some more. So you'll see next Wednesday. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Dylusions, maybe something else, because I did buy quite a lot of nice stuff lately. And I might even declutter a bit this week. So If there's a declutter video this Thursday or Friday, thumbs up for me. But you don't know that yet, so I don't either. Okay, guys, you know the drill. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, hit that notification bell. I'm not sure if you can hit the notification bell if you're not subscribed. Try that out, all of you. Because the notification bell is very important. It's how YouTube finds and recommends my videos. It's not even the subscriptions, but the bell, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, not important. Well, actually it is. I'm gonna stop because I'm starting to ramble. Hope you liked it, guys. And all that's left to say is groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye. And Mushroomland. Awesome.